back, Magnolia. I bought us a present. You stay there, you piece of shit. All right.
Wait, who's that?
That's Sam Bass. I got me a present.
No.
I got me a present.
No,
I
no,
got
no, no,
me
no,
a
no, no, no,
present.
no, 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 Bernie, no. Bernie, no.
Yeah.
No.
I'm gonna cut his tongue out.
No, you're not.
I'm at least gonna cut his face and leave him a big fucking scar.
Please don't.
Right across his face.
Please don't.
No, it's to be done. Lessons have to be taught.
Bernie, please don't. No.
Lola, I love you, but in this moment, I'm going to be very unreasonable.
Please don't. Billy Joe, think about this. There's no going back.
There's already not. We're already not going back. He actively seeked us out up the mountain and shot up the place. He came up there to cause harm. Now he pays the price. Hey, can somebody go and go flea the horses?
Billy Joe, he left you in Strawberry. He didn't take you to them.
You don't have to tell me. Tell Bernie. Fuck, why do I keep trying this?
Just stop trying to pick him up, Billy.
Bernie, Sam didn't do it. He didn't go through with it. I know what he did was bad. I know that he hunted us down and that was terrible, but he didn't take him to Effie.
He was extremely unreasonable yesterday. Extremely unreasonable. And now I'm going to be unreasonable. He hurt my family, and now I have to hurt him.
Butcher.
Hazard.
Go sharpen your tools.
Yep. Sorry, Lola, it has to be like this.
You can't.
Come here, Magnolia. Nah, come here. I'll talk to you. Give me a second. I'll explain.
No, there's nothing to explain.
Come here.
No.
Come here. Magnolia? Magnolia? You know I can't fucking follow you. Magnolia! Ow! Ow! Magnolia? We're just scaring the shit out of him. Bernie doesn't even have any tools. Don't worry about it. I'm not letting Bernie hurt him. I just want him to kind of realize what kind of people we got here. Because Bernie really wants to. I'm not going to let him. All right? I promise. I just need you to play along.
I'm just going to wait out here.
No, you're not. Because then you're not going to believe us when we said it didn't hurt him.
No, I will.
I need you to administer medical attention to him because he's knocked out and he needs help. All right? All right? I'm going to take Bernie outside and I'm going to explain it. All right?
Sugar. Hi, honey. How you doing? Sorry, really intense moment, so I can't pay attention to chat at all.
Barney? Barney? Come here. I got Magnolia. Magnolia
in the face to pick him up.
Magnolia, just make sure he's all right. Come here, Barney.
Just a second.
If you run after the wall, so you and just maybe kill these two. I'll just have a sip of this. And I'll see what's up. Alright. Fucking guy.
I've got 2 on me already.
Take 3. How's he doing? Sam. How's he looking, Magnolia? Seems to got a horse accident on the way, yeah. Is that what happened, Barney?
Yeah. Leon and I collided at the bottom of the hill there.
How's that blade coming along? Is it nice and hot?
Nice and sharp.
Nice. Sounds like a lot of horses. Don't worry.
Is that you, Leon?
Yep. Moving the horses.
Hello?
Don't worry, I'll take it. I'll take care of him on time. Take his guns. Just for now. He's getting them back. Just take them off him.
Hello?
Howdy. y'all doing, gentlemen?
Hey, how you doing?
Doing all right. How about yourself?
Oh, you know. Shit.
Good to hear. I do. Yeah. Got a hot date. You ain't stealing this one, Pearly.
No. I don't. It's fine. I was just wondering if would I maybe in the future still have a chance with this hot or no?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Don't worry. I promise.
Don't you tighten the rope so hard like...
Come close.
I told you. Keep your voice down, or I'll slit your throat open.
Is down.
All right. You know I'm different, Lee. I don't deal with shit the way everybody else does. Yeah.
That's you.
Sam,
All right. Well, good luck. Enjoy.
I don't know what's going on right now,
Thank you.
but I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Really sorry.
Is he all right?
We're gonna move.
Nah. We got everything we need right here.
Didn't realize it was muted. Magnolia got knocked out by her horse. And so Bernie and Leon went to Saint Denis to get medical bags. And they found Sam Bass. Back up here. I really hate this rail. And you guys aren't going to get any juicy Sam torture RP on my stream. Magnolia doesn't do that stuff. She was going to full on fucking leave a little bit ago. I don't even. Let's see what kind of music comes up. Nope. Already listened to this a bunch of times. Hang on. Weird. People? No? Happening. Yeah. Oh. Thought I heard conversation. I'll just keep it off.
They're talking. It's getting resolved.
Okay. Thank you.
After what he did, I really, really, really just want to cut his head off, but out of respect for you and Billy, I won't do that.
Thank you, Bernie. There's no coming back from that. None at all. And it will just make things worse. So I appreciate it. 'Cause this will keep him alive longer. If you'd done this, then who knows, tomorrow? Tonight even? Could have been his last.
Well, see what happens from here. I'm just gonna go see if anyone's around. Those, I don't know who those men were, but they seem interested in what we're doing, so.
Did Billy say any names?
What's that?
Did Billy say any names?
I don't know. I didn't
Our
even
names?
No, I meant to the people who wrote up.
I don't think so.
No.
But did we get his weapons off him? Because when he stood up, I thought I saw a rifle on his back.
No, I didn't take them off of him. I thought Bernie
They
was
said you
gonna.
had him.
I didn't. I don't know how to do that stuff. Why do people keep asking me to do stuff I don't know how to fucking do?
They told me you had it. That's all I know.
Well, I don't. So you might want to go in there and
I
watch.
believe you.
You might want to go in there and watch.
Yeah, hold on. Bernie, I saw a rifle on his back when he stood up.
Thank you for the follow, PM884824. Sorry if I'm not talkative. Situation is tense.
Horses.
Horses run back.
Oh, no.
Anyone inside? Make yourselves known right now. We're coming in.
Got 3 horses.
3 horses.
You're not.
Yeah, they're
Hey.
inside. I hear it.
Hey, James.
Oh,
Howdy, Billy. How's it going?
Oh, God.
You heard about a fella by the name of Sam Baas?
Oh, God.
Oh, I have. I've also heard about you.
Have you heard
Wanna
about
tell me?
his mother,
Wanna tell me what
if
you're
you
doing
may?
with him? Wanna tell me what's going on inside?
Yes, I'm having it with my friend Sam.
Mm-hmm. Is that right?
And we
Yeah,
just
we're just
decided
talking.
on a conclusion. Can you tell him, Sam?
Yeah. Me and Billy are on ride to the manor and speak about it.
Is that what you want, Sam?
I do want to end this, yeah.
So that puts me in a bit of a pool, because I need to speak with Billy myself, actually.
I think we can deal with that some other time. There are more
We
pressing
could.
matters right now.
We could, right? We could do that.
How many of you in there?
I heard you went into the gun store and took him at gunpoint. Is that right?
No, woke up in this bed, and then all of a sudden I had Sam laying there on my floor.
It was just Leon then, was it?
I don't know, man.
It's Leon inside.
Is
Yeah,
it?
I'm here, James.
Yeah, he is.
How you doing, Leon?
I'm doing all right.
You shot Aurora, didn't you?
I'm sorry?
You shot Aurora, didn't you? Lady in
Who's
the pink
Roy?
corset. Aurora.
Yeah, I'm the one that shot Aurora. I gave her 4 warnings to lower her gun. She was pointing
I
a
don't,
gun
I
at
don't
me.
give a fuck about the warnings, Bernie. How about you come inside and Billy, you can continue your conversation with Sam Bass.
Nah.
I'm sorry, that doesn't work for me,
No?
James.
What?
That's
James.
a shame.
Interesting.
Can we please just fucking deal with one thing at a time here? I'm too tired for this.
Well, you and Sam, that ain't my business. You two sort it out however you see fit. But Bernie shooting Aurora, doing the things he did, well, that is my business.
What do you mean?
James, she was told to lower her gun 4 times.
I don't care what she was told. She was shot, was she not?
She
She was shot because of her own actions. It's the same fucking situation, just happened all over again. It's fucking silly,
well, Billy,
James.
maybe
Go
you should
home.
have stayed in your fucking ranch,
Oh, fucking
not
hell,
caused any
James.
problems. That would have been real smart, wouldn't it? That would have solved everything. Because Billy, you're the one doing all this.
Wait.
Nobody gives a fuck about you, Billy. You're a joke. Nobody cares. You going
All right,
around
James.
sending telegrams, causing problems with everybody. Don't sit right
Right.
with me. Because you ain't an outlaw, Billy. You're a rancher. You ain't built for any of this. Now, I want Bernie outside or we're coming in. Simple as that. These are the terms. Take it or leave it.
I'm having it with my friend. Can y'all come back some other time?
I think this is fine. Right here.
I'm not
Hey, we're
handing
patient,
nobody
man.
over, James. Is that you, Forrest?
Fuck you.
Why would Forrest be here?
I don't know, but it sounds like Forrest.
That's Nate Casey.
Oh. Hey, Nate.
Howdy, Billy.
You sound like Forrest Fish.
No, I
No, we
don't.
don't.
Yeah.
How many you got inside?
Sit right there. Yeah.
How many you got, Billy?
How many do I got?
You, Leon, Bernie. Who else is in there?
I think that's about it. Sam and Magnolia.
Well, I gave you an option, Billy. Just don't have to get bloody. You
James,
can.
we're gonna let the women go, so Magnolia's gonna ride out of here right now, okay?
She ain't gonna be sending no telegrams, is she?
Probably not.
Probably not. See, I don't deal with probablys, Billy. I want an answer.
You don't deal with shit, James.
I'm dealing with you right now because you're a pest.
Alright.
Whatever trouble you got with the kid, is not my business.
Magnolia can come out with her hands up. She won't be harmed.
You see what I mean, Sam? It's
She makes
relentless.
a move.
I know. I know.
I just came to you for
I
help.
I
That's
didn't
all I
have a say
wanted.
in any of this. Fuck shit.
This
Give us a
just
moment,
keeps getting
James.
worse, Sam. We really
What
need
was
your
that,
help.
Billy?
Give us a moment.
Mean.
Sure, take your time.
Sam, apologize for what happened back.
Don't.
Want to take this up with me at a later date? It's your
I'm
business,
not going
but
to.
I apologize for it. I'll shake your hand now, and we can call it a truce, or you can, like I said, catch me at another time and do what you will.
Well, boys,
going
let me
to,
just
Bernie.
explain this right quick. Me and Sam agreed that I will go with Sam, me and him alone, down to Braithwaite Manor. None of his goons, none of y'all. Alright? That is what we agreed upon. And yeah, I'm sorry we scared you a little bit with the tools and all that, but it just
Good
makes
luck,
me
Bernie.
giggle.
Don't die.
Thank you.
All right. You too. Take care.
Magnolia,
Huh? What?
you
What?
stay safe.
You too.
What's happening, Billy? She
You
coming
too.
outside?
If I don't make it out of here, then yeah, you were good to me. Thank you.
Come on, let's go.
Damn it.
Let's go.
Shouldn't take this long for someone to walk out with their hands up, Billy.
James, shut your fucking whore mouth. They're coming out right now.
Am I going?
Coming out. I got no guns.
Hey,
Get my life.
Magnolia, boy, Shark, you have to drop those guns, okay?
Just
I'll
take
take
them off.
Magnolia with me. She'll come with me. I'll take her
Just-
guns.
Take them off.
Are you okay, Sam?
Hey, James, you don't mind? I'll take her guns. Took mine as
Yeah,
well.
you can have them.
All right.
Oh,
Magnolia,
that's
take 'em.
fine. Just make sure
James.
she doesn't have them.
What do you want, Magnolia?
Please don't escalate this more.
I ain't got time for your crocodile tears. Get out of
It's-
here. Take care, Sam.
You too.
I don't even know what to do. They took the guns. You alright?
I really wish Bernie never took me.
Me
from Saint
too.
Denis.
He should
Everybody
not.
saw what happened.
He's an idiot. I told him not to escalate things, but this is what I don't know, I never got a chance to tell you, but since his old gang came back, he just keeps getting pushed into doing crazy shit. He gets fired up and starts making these mistakes. And I don't know how to explain it to him. And now we're
That was a
here.
bad timing, but you don't need food on you. I'm starving.
Oh. Yeah, I do. Hang on. Oh god,
Oh no.
I should have stayed.
Thank you. Oh, here's your guns back. Actually,
What?
I have your guns. I took them.
Thank you.
Magnolia, I don't want you involved in the shootout.
I can't let this keep going on.
Come on, come with me. Let's go back to Saint Denis.
But-
You need to go grab a doctor. Sitting here, and doing absolute nothing, will not do this guy's any service. Right? So let's go back to Saint Denis, grab him some doctors, because there's gonna be a lot of bodies in the ground. Come on. Find a rider we can take.
Damn it. It always has to escalate to violence. Always.
Yeah, some people just want blood. That happened. Jesus. There's so much.
He never wanted to go against you, Sam. That's why we tried so hard to run away
I
from
didn't
you.
want to do anything afterwards,
know.
Magnolia.
I know, and I know that you were under pressure. But I've
Give me
been
1
honest
second
with
real
you
quick.
this entire time, Sam. That's fine. Holy shit, thank you for the follows. I will get to you in a minute. This is, yeah.
All right, come on. It's awful you have to go through this.
It's
I
awful
wasn't
that everyone
expecting no guns
does.
being pointed at me in Saint Denis.
I can't believe they did that. I asked them to wait. I was trying to get Klaus so that, you know, we could talk to... Because Effie reached out to me, but I was scared to go to her. I've heard things about Effie, and I wanted to keep trusting her, but at the same time, you know, two of the
Effie's
people
not gonna
she
hurt you.
loves... I just...
She's not gonna hurt you.
Well,
I can tell you,
hearing
my
you
mother,
say
my
that...
father.
Hearing you say that, I can believe it. But at that time, knowing that you were hurt, and after what happened with Nash, I just couldn't trust her. I hate saying
Makes
that.
sense. I understand where you're coming from. I spoke with Effie and I told her, listen, I brought Mr. Barber down there with me. Would you have done something? She said, no. Out of respect for you and our relationship, I would have talked to him about it. That's what I wanted. That's all I wanted, Magnolia. That way it didn't escalate to this. It's back and forth.
But
More
Sam,
people getting shot.
can you understand our position? You wanted to take him alone with
Absolutely.
6 people.
I understand, okay? I totally understand. But tell me, what else am I supposed to do? Like, what is it that I can do, okay? I just felt like if I brought more folks, it would have escalated the manner. I want it to be personal, one-on-one. That's it.
I just don't see what the issue is with bringing me along. I understand your concern, but that was my choice.
And we need a horse.
Mm-hmm. Well, at least they're standing their ground. I can tell you, Sam, this whole thing with Kettleman is an absolute joke. It's not even against Kettleman himself.
They're not gonna stop. You're all
I
dead.
know.
That's the problem.
I know.
Listen, oh, you're not gonna listen to me when it comes to this, but this Bernie fella, he's a ticking time bomb.
Yeah.
I hear a horse. Wait. Grab that horse if you can, Magnolia. Grab that horse.
Where is it?
I can't run.
Wait, where is
Grab
it?
that horse.
Where?
You don't see it straight ahead.
Oh! Oh! Sam? Sam?
Yeah. Another horse.
No, there's a lot of people over there.
There's somebody coming this way. There's a rider.
There's like 3 or 4 people that were over there.
Hello?
Oh.
Son of a bitch. You're good.
Oh, I guess it's just 2 people on a horse.
Okay.
Sorry, I got spooked and I missed our opportunity.
Good. I can barely lose my left hand because they just injected me with antibiotics for my lungs. So it's like it's very numb. It barely works.
Wow, thank you everyone, seriously. I know that there are quite a few gangs that hang out around here, and so when I see people, I get spooked.
Yeah. Tell you what, Bernie and them got really unlucky.
Yeah, they did. I'm
What
telling
were
you,
they thinking?
Sam, you know Billy Joe. He reacts based on the people around him.
You can't let the people around him bring him down.
I know. I didn't try hard enough, I admit that, but I just didn't know what to say. They're his friends, people that he's known for 20 years.
Magnolia had to get to his head after. This keeps happening, he's gonna die pretty soon. I don't want to visit his grave anytime soon. I know we had a shootout and it was back and forth, but like I said, I'm not trying to kill the man. I wanted you and him dead. I would have left them in those bodies in the blizzard campsite. I would have just disregarded everything I said. I know you thought I was gonna do something about it. I was gonna take his body to maybe the manor. That was not my plan. There was enough fighting that was going on. It was an hour and a half just back and forth. I was tired. I was exhausted. I was depleted. I didn't want any more violence to happen at that point. In fact, I came up here to talk to y'all. I wasn't sure what's gonna happen because when we first got close near the strawberry with the wagon, I wasn't sure if it's gonna turn into a firefight, right? I wasn't sure if it's gonna turn into a massive shootout, so I was taking precautions, trying to find all the way possible.
I mean, Sam, I'm one of those people who can see the reasoning on both sides. I understand why you did what you did. It's just, you know, I was wary.
Howdy, mister, I need that horse.
Oh. You alright?
Get out of here before it gets untied. Go, go, go.
Well, this horse is not fast at all.
Head over to, Ainsburg probably, send a telegram.
I think last night might have turned out a little bit different if another fellow with us didn't pass out towards the end. I ended up covering the right side.
Yeah, that's a possibility. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how to deal with a gunfight. That was kind of.
No, I didn't want to shoot you. When I saw you come up on that rock, I almost froze. Okay.
That was you son of a bitch!
That was me. That was me. I'm sorry.
I was gonna tackle you, and then I decided to shoot, and then I'm pretty sure I missed every shot. Well, as weird as it is to say, I'm glad you're not dead. Oh, this horse is pissed. Oh god, I'm sorry. Who's that? Who's that?
Yes, is that Goldie?
Come on, we need to go. There's people dying.
Oh no.
Let's go.
They've got Bernie.
They took Bernie.
I don't know what to do about that.
Oh, there's Billy.
What? Where? What?
Right there, you see him?
No.
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Can I help you?
Yeah.
You a doctor?
No, I'm with them. I was coming down.
Well, I'm a doctor.
Okay.
Must send in on a telegram, right?
I've already got one put in.
Oh, okay. Jesus Christ. God damn it.
Can you lift them? I'm gonna take them into the telegram off. It's better than out in the street.
All right. All right, Billy Joe. God, he's not. I don't think he's breathing, man.
The group had a third person. Who was the third person? You said you were with them. Is it one of yours or no?
His name's Bernie. I don't know
well,
where
you
he's
might want to
at.
put that information into Anon then. Well, he's on the back of one of their horses.
Whose?
I don't know, one of the fucking cattleman gang, whoever that was.
Is there anything I can do to help out?
Just put in the information to Anon right now. Got 2 doctors here at least.
Cougar.
Shoot the
Oh.
cougar?
Fuck.
Oh, God.
I have no guns. I have nothing.
I got it. Where's it?
Outside. You can barely move. I got it.
Here it comes.
Oh, did I shoot?
Oh!
No! No!
It's
Shit.
done.
Ed.
Oh, Sam.
Damn!
Are you alright? Are you alright?
Jesus.
I tried to kick it and it didn't work. That was terrible.
Sit down. Here.
And there goes Black Bear through town. Spawn.
I saw that,
Yes.
Here, if you go into the bag next to me, you can grab some bandages out, hold it up over your cuts. I'll have a look at it in a minute.
Thank you.
You come for me. Okay?
What?
I didn't give you back guns.
Okay. I still don't know what he said.
You got bellows in your bag, Michael?
No.
Yeah, I don't either. I'm gonna attempt compressions, but we do have bleeding from the chest, so it may or may not work.
Shit. Okay.
Try and get his lungs going.
Okay. Got a very low pulse here, but I do have a pulse.
Yeah, I got low pulse too, but I got no breathing. I'm just pumping the blood out of his wounds faster. Michael, I'm gonna need your help. I can't dutch fast enough to solve that.
Okay. We
He's
can.
not been breathing for too long as it is.
Okay. All right. Alright. Fuck.
We'll do
I
a
need.
swab.
I just need a. Yeah. That's fine. I can
What
try
should
and
we do
close the
here?
wound.
What should
Take
I-
a look at this wound. I need to know if it's pumping blood or if it's trickling blood.
Okay, I'm irrigating this out. We're
Okay.
gonna have to see where the damage is to the lungs, and if there is damage to the lungs, but mostly we gotta stop the bleeding because I'm just pumping the blood out faster.
Oh, sorry.
Right. If the blood over there is pumping out, it's likely an artery damage. If it's just trickling, then it's not.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay.
Sir, it's pumping blood
Yeah.
over here.
We've got 2 artery damages then. We've got one in this one and one in that one. Okay. Listen, I need you to get into my bag and I need you to get needle and thread. I need you to start putting multiple of those, okay? There's some small needles and very thin thread. I'm gonna need... Ooh, Jesus.
I'm gonna try to put in an arterial tab, slow it down here, and
Yep.
I'll try to such touch.
Magnolia, I'm not feeling too well. I gotta leave, okay?
Alright, Sam.
Be updated.
Alright. Thank you.
Don't die, Billy.
All right. All right. Thank you.
Mhm.
Go over there and help Dr. McKenna. I'll take care of this.
What skills do you have, Miss? I'm sorry, I don't know your name.
Magnolia, it's limited, but I can help with whatever you tell me.
Okay, Magnolia, what I want you to do is check the body for other injuries. He's covered in blood. I know we've got a big bleed here. I need to know if there are any other big bleeds.
Okay. Looks like he's got a shot in the thigh. And that's the worst one.
Okay, can you take off your gun belt and use that to set a tourniquet on up
Yeah.
above the injury? Try and slow the bleeding down there. And then if you can start having a closer look at the thigh for me. Hoping for not a double arterial bleed.
Okay, just so you know, in case anything happens, clamp on an artery. I'm attempting to correct the artery right now.
Also working on the artery and the upper subbleed.
Okay.
What should I be looking for?
Firstly, we need to just figure out where exactly the thigh is gone. If it's into muscle, if it's into bone, or worse, it's nicked one of the major vessels in there.
Alright.
If it's through and through, basically any more information than we've already got. If you use your knife, you can cut away a bit more of his leg there so you can get a better look.
Okay.
Mm. Alright, I don't have a knife, so I'm sorry for ruining the pants.
I think it's got bigger problems. New hole in his pants.
Indeed. Indeed. Thank you again for all the follows. I'm so sorry I'm not paying attention. Oh.
Looks like we got a small chest rise and fall here, so he's not stopped breathing altogether, but it's possible he will stop.
Is there any damage internally other than the artery?
Unclear at the moment. Still dealing with a lot of blood in the area. I'm gonna try and get him swapped up into his sides and make sure we got no blood draining into the lungs. How's your patient?
I was able to get the artery corrected. I'm going to be looking for some any other internal damage. If I'm not seeing any, then I'm going to get some strawberry extract and some questions situated for both of them.
Just checking over my arterial stuff, and then I'll
Okay.
be removing the clamp.
Right.
Should be the true test.
The bullet
How's that
seems-
thigh looking?
It looks like it's lodged in the muscle.
Have you ever removed a bullet before?
Yeah, under, well, I guess similar circumstances. But
Okay. I'm gonna
not-
be here to assist you.
Okay.
You're gonna want to
alright,
irrigate it and clean it first,
Alright.
and then I'll either be able to assist you or I'll be able to just observe and help that way. But let's get that bullet out, and then we'll see if we can close up that injury so we're not pumping more blood out of any other holes.
Yes, ma'am.
Going into the thigh is a lot of meat, so we'll have deaccelerated the bullet. You're going to see tearing. But it's very unlikely that the bullet has fragmented, and it shouldn't have compacted in too nasty of a way, although there are freak accidents.
Alright.
So it's not too bad of a spot to remove it from. We just got to be cautious on the removal.
Okay. Alright. And for there, should I use like forceps or tweezers?
I think forceps will be fine.
Alright.
If you struggle to get it on it, though, let me know. Just keep talking to me.
Alright. And I just go in and pull it out gently, right? Or something.
Very gently.
Okay, okay. Alright.
Can I help you, miss? Miss, are you injured in some kind of way? Can I help?
I'm sorry to interrupt.
Yeah,
we got a medical
unfortunately, we're a
situation right now.
makeshift medical office at the moment.
Aye.
Oh.
So if you want to send a telegram, I'd do it quick, but otherwise I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Alrighty.
Okay, I got a floating rib over here. I can take a look to see how bad the damage is going to be, but considering the situation we're in right now, I'm not going to recommend any level of correction right now.
Non-priority.
Mm-hmm.
Easy, try not to wiggle on us. Try and stay still.
Alright. Have a good night.
Yeah, you too. I've got some damage to the lung here. Michael, it doesn't seem like a full puncture, but it's likely, I think the lung on the side will collapse. Luckily, he's not breathing too much. We're not seeing too much of a stress on it.
Okay. And it likely will collapse.
I think so. I think if, he goes to breathe in too deep, it's going to go.
All right,
I don't think it'll
out.
fully inflate. Okay. Irrigate it, make sure it's really clean. Hello, sir. How can I help you? Currently a temporary medical office.
Bernie.
Yeah.
Oh, missing patient number 3. Yeah, sir, you just lay there nice and still, we'll be right here. In fact, if you can move more into the office, we've already had a visit from the cougar. If you could make...
Oh, sorry, Bernie. I don't know what he's doing.
You know how I said we'll go to Ansburg, we'll never run into anybody? Fuck my life.
Yeah, I remember.
Alright, I've cleaned it out.
Serendipitous this is.
Okay, I've got the clamp off the arterial. It's all stitched up.
Oh boy, I came to the wrong town, didn't I?
Yeah, you sure did. Try,
Didn't mean to interrupt.
San Denis, somewhere like that. You're fine.
I'm sorry. I should have laughed.
Okay, all the fragments are removed. I'm going to go ahead and clean or close up this wound, and then Rib we're going to have to deal with separately. How's your
Okay,
patient
if you
doing?
could move to Bernie, because he's not been properly checked.
Sure, I can do that.
I am seeing improvement in the breathing here. I think what we'll do for the lung is just monitor. There's not a lot of treatment we can provide anyway. Just gonna check over for more bleeds in case we got a stitch up.
Aye, okay.
And then I want to give him something for pain. Miss, you said you know him? You know Billy
Yeah.
Joe?
Yeah, I do, yes.
What
Know them.
cocktail has he been on today?
Opium.
How much?
I think he only took 1 vial, maybe? I don't know if he even took 1 vial.
Okay. What about alcohol? Has he been drinking today?
No, nope, not yet.
Okay.
And I don't think so for either of the other fellas here.
Alright, I appreciate it.
Oh.
Sorry, you said your name was Magnolia. Stop
yes,
calling you
ma'am.
Miss.
Oh, it's fine, it's fine. So the bullet came out. I've applied pressure. I just wanted to give you a chance to talk with the other doctor. So what should I do now? Just check
If there's no
needs.
shrapnel in there and you see no competence and you feel confident, you can start suturing. You want to do an S stitch on the muscle there, if there is any present, and then just your regular stitch on external. Michael, I think this guy might be having a fit in the doorway. Can you get to him?
Yeah, I can do. Yeah, absolutely. I'm just checking the situation. Okay, he's it's closed. Jesus. All right, sir.
Mine just had his been bashing against the floor.
All right. He's got a. Right, okay, hold on, Harry.
Alright, since he's unconscious, I don't need to prep it with cocaine or anything. I just need to go ahead and suture it.
You just get a stitch.
Alright, and should I use
Okay,
catgut or silk?
Right.
For the thigh?
It's just silk. It's strong.
Okay.
Nope.
The thigh muscles
Yeah,
in particular go through a lot
I'm
of
right
strain.
here. Name's Dr. Michael Sullivan. I'm here to help you. Okay. He's got a through and through on his shoulder and his left bicep.
Okay, put a wedge under his body so you've got pressure on that side. Use his body weight as a compression.
Aye.
Then deal with the
Right.
entry. Miss, as soon as you're done with the thigh, as long as you're confident with it, if you go on over to your other friend and just keep an eye on him for us.
Alright, and so I need to do interrupted sutures for the thigh, right?
Aye.
Okay, thank you.
S stitch on the muscle and then interrupt it on the external.
I don't know if I've never done an S stitch before.
That's pretty much what it sounds like. It's kind of a zigzag.
Oh, okay, okay.
And if you go in the direction the muscle flexes, so then it's going to move with that muscle instead of against it. Does that make sense?
Yeah, yeah. I
So
think
you're going kind of up and down the leg as opposed to across the...
Oh, okay, okay.
At least for that muscle there, anyway. Oh my god, the screaming of the elks on the roof.
Yeah, I
is
know,
like-
I know. It's driving me nuts.
What's going on?
You got
Right,
shot to
I'm-
shit, so what's
I
going
might
on? We're
have to-
taking care
I'm
of you,
gonna-
though. This is Dr. Sullivan.
I'll be
I'm
over
gonna
there in a
have
second.
to pick him up and bring him in a little bit. I don't want him out here in case Cougar comes.
Yeah, I think inside would be
Alright.
much...
I'm gonna try to pick him up, and here we go.
Should I flush it again
All right,
with water
and
before
bring him
I
in.
stitch the skin?
Use a...
All right,
Yeah, use the water.
all right. Here we go.
What are the chances 2 off-duty doctors are in this office the second these guys riding on the back of Kenneman horses?
Oh no, my goodness.
Although we're lucky it was them. We would have been in trouble if somebody else.
Oh my god.
What's wrong with Bernie?
Be all right.
So I got a shot wound. He's gonna be okay.
Yep.
The doctor's working on it right now.
Leon,
Think-
is that you, brother?
Yeah.
This is the busiest fucking town in Saints Crossing.
I've been here
Yeah,
all
Yeah, I
day and
know.
all alone except for when Leon and then a couple friends showed up. And there was a cougar
They
then too.
dumped me on a trail. I had to walk back to tent.
Oh, I don't know what my volume's at right now.
Yeah, sorry, I couldn't get them to stop.
Yeah, they were not paying attention at all. They were just trying to fuck off.
Man, okay, so now I do the interrupted on the skin, right?
Aye.
Okay. Just wanted to double check it. Yeah.
Pretty much any stitch are confident. Hello, Lark. Special delivery from a gang while I was checking telegrams.
Shit.
We got 3 patients in here. This is Billy Joe Barber. He's got the worst of the injuries. He had an arterial bleed in the upper torso here. He's had a... I'm going to characterize it as grease to his lung. Currently it isn't collapsed. I think it has potential to, but for now it's holding. He has started breathing again on his own, which is good.
Okay.
His thigh had a bullet into the muscle, which was just removed by Magnolia and has been pretty successfully tended to. But he definitely has other injuries. I got him up his side to try and help him with his breathing situation at the moment. Michael's dealing with a shoulder through and through.
Yeah, shoulder and bicep through and through over here. The other patient over there had a gunshot wound to the arterial bleed that has been corrected. There is a broken rib that is floating, but for now the wound has been closed.
Okay, so they're gonna have to come back for surgery.
Aye.
Okay.
Alright, I think I'm done with the thigh, ma'am.
Okay, do you want to go and keep an eye on... Did you say his name was Leon?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Can you go and just eye on Leon first? Just keep monitoring his pulse and everything, because he could potentially crash still.
It looks like he had previous injuries that are bleeding through. I'm gonna see.
But I don't remember what it said. Some kind of a shootout yesterday?
Did Leon have a headache?
Do we
That's
have
all
access
I
to the
remember.
files here?
Aye.
All I remember is it was some kind of shootout and he was there. That's literally all I remember from reading the notes this morning.
I'm gonna see if the bleed will stop with pressure. If it will, then we might be okay.
Okay, while you do that, I'm gonna quickly put in another Anon because we need people up here. We don't have enough horses to move them all.
I'm surprised we haven't seen anyone yet, during how long ago I sent that anon.
Sometimes the anons don't go through, so you have to send a second.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah, I've sat and waited for something like 45 minutes going, wow, the sheriff's department is slacking today, and they just never got the anon.
To get another drink, or else Magnolia's gonna pass out. Oh, it's doing this again. Ugh. Damn it. Coon. Again, thank you all for the follows. I will acknowledge each and every one of you in a little bit. Just have an emergency going on.
Okay. Gonna be able to close this one up and should be all right.
Where did Leon go?
It was just these three, right? We didn't see any more out there. A little bit quick, but
These were the only 3 I saw on horses.
just
2 got dropped.
okay.
Well,
I mean, Lark, if you've got a horse and we can get him safely wrapped, I think moving him down Sandy is going to be a bet. He needs more care than we can give here in the middle of a telegram office.
okay, do you want me to go ahead and see if I can stabilize him and take him?
I think that's a good idea.
Alright, let's see what I can do here.
Maybe Magnolia can assist you?
Lola, are you okay?
Alright.
Was bicep shoulder correct?
Yeah, shoulder. They're both through and through. The shoulder's been. I'm just finishing up here on the bicep, and then just got to wrap it up. His chest wound needs to be wrapped up as well. I was only able to close it.
Okay, I will go and wrap
Thank you.
and assess pain.
Thank you.
Hi there,
Okay.
Leon. My name's Dr. Kana. Not sure if we've met before or not.
I think we have.
Yeah, I think a while, right?
Yeah,
Okay, how are you doing pain? Are you likely to pass out on me?
all of it.
Yeah, all of it. Have you had anything today?
Opium.
Okay, how much?
It's 1 vial.
Okay, and it's the kind that Billy Joe uses?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna give you some more in the form of morphine. I'm gonna ask that you don't take any more, okay? If you need something more for pain, come see a doc. We will give
Okay,
you a proper
I'm
dose,
gonna
and we're
send
not
an
gonna risk killing
anon,
you.
letting them know that we're gonna start moving patients to Saint Denis.
Okay.
Leave it, Lark. I can turn away for him if I have to. Cause I literally just told him to get their asses here.
Okay.
Okay. There we go. If we can get you just sitting
Alright.
up a little bit, all right? Yeah.
I'm gonna need you
Come
to,
on.
I'm gonna need you to help me lift him, and we're gonna put him on the back of
Right.
my horse. Alright.
All right. How's your pain right now?
Alright,
That's
I'm
about
just
it.
gonna
7.
Alright, and
clean her
up.
in her elbow on this side.
Have you had any
less on your
opioid?
side.
No,
No. Have you had any alcohol recently?
no.
Have you eaten today?
Good hands. Good hands. Good hands.
Alright. I'm gonna take him. We'll be at the medical office.
Okay, I'll be there soon. I just want to make sure Leon and Bernie are okay.
Okay.
Gotta make sure it's all wrapped nice and secure, because you got a rib that's broken. Or
Yeah.
floating.
Are you gonna be all right,
And there's
Bernie?
nothing we
Like
can.
hell.
Yeah, there's nothing we can do about it right now. And there's definitely nothing we can do about it right here.
What's that?
So
Are you
what
gonna
I'm
be
gonna do, I'm
alright?
gonna wrap you really tight, okay, and try and hold it
I'll
in
be
a good
fine.
position for you.
Just make sure Billy's okay.
Okay. Okay.
Here
Thank
we
you.
go.
Didn't even check on Leon, but I know he's fine. Oh crap. Wall! Ah! Hey, where are the damn chaps? Thank you for more follows. Sorry, the drama. It's all starting over all over again. Fun stuff. James was so funny. I don't have to have your crocodile tears. It's like I can't help it. They're just coming out. You sassy son of a biscuit. Should have stayed, but just would have ended up shot up again. Just dead weight. Thank God Sam is alright though, because holy shit, this would have really kicked off if. Yeah. Sorry, Ebony. Crap. I wonder if Sam had even checked his telegrams yet. Because now I feel bad for the one I sent him. Everything she said is still true, but I still feel bad. Forgot where the medical office is. Oh god. Somewhere. Ah, this way. There it is. Oh, poor Ebony. He's got the sweats. Is there anything I can help with, Lark?
Hold pressure on the old wounds that were bleeding just a minute ago. I want to make sure that that bleeding stops. It was slowing down when I last checked, but I want to make sure it's gone.
All right.
And this chest wound, I need to see what's going on here.
think the stitching's torn on Magnolia's shoulder, that's for sure.
Shit. It looked like in moving him, these came a little loose. It's okay though, I'm just stitch over top and hope that the double stitch holds.
All right. Let's see. Let's get to the follows. This first, Pablo loves milfs. Thank you. Zoofty, me and Fro, Winger, Matt House or Mathouse 11. Oh,
Okay.
oh. Strydro, Ottenberry, Crimson 07, 09FYVE, Eora 1969. I'm a preacher man.
Perfect. Let me.
Party leader, Dagger BC.
I'm gonna go ahead. He's real from blood loss, so I'm gonna go ahead and get an IV in him so that we
Alright.
can try to at least give him some time for his body to start recovering.
Alright.
Just buy him a little bit of time.
Billy Joe, if you can hear me, Bernie and Leon are gonna be alright. So you gotta be too.
Okay, that should at least be a little bit of time to continue to work on him. Check
Oh
and see
my-
if the, yeah.
Oh, we have similar minds, Lark. Look at that. Thank you so much, Drew, for the subs. Hang on, okay. Treyword, Ratapoo, and Tristar27, thank you for the follows. And Drew, thank you for gifting Gorilla Lulz, Robin Planned, Les Paul 1983, nice name, JRC 1155, and Pew Pew Man 5001 subs. Thank you so much. It's really appreciated. Thank you. To get back to paying attention. Alright, the bleeding looks like it stopped.
Good. Perfect.
Sorry.
Okay.
Oh, go ahead.
B did mention that his lung was nicked. Unfortunately, we can't really stitch a lung, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna stitch the connective tissue over it, and that should stop any issues. I'm just gonna make sure it's not bleeding actively. Okay. Alright, then I'm gonna go ahead and closed up, and we're gonna see if he starts to improve here at all. I'm gonna just check and see if they administered anything like strawberry extract.
Alright. There was so much going on, I didn't really pay attention to the who was getting administered drugs. I know that the lady doctor that was there asked what he had taken today, but I didn't notice if she injected him. That's my bad.
No, it's okay. It's obviously a very chaotic situation, and it's normal that sometimes we won't have all the information we need. Okay, it doesn't look like I'm not seeing any injection sites in the normal places, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and give him max dose strawberry extract, which we give to help encourage the body to start to recover, specifically blood loss.
Oh wait, Lark. He did have a bottle of opium, I think, maybe. But it
Okay.
would have been over an hour ago.
That's fine. It means he probably won't feel the full of the pain. It's probably why it bled so much, though.
Oh, okay, that would make sense.
Okay. Let's see. And then quercetine, which we to stabilize, so in case he goes into shock, that'll help with that.
That's Nate Casey. Oh. Oops, my bad. That's not Nate Casey. That's Nate Casey. That's James Kelly. That was Goldie. Again. That's Bernie Bogan. That's Leon.
And this should just help in the next couple of hours, just kind of keep him steady.
There. Oh crap, who else?
I'm gonna get closed up, and I'm gonna take a look at the file for the old wounds, because if there was any internal organ damage, I want to make sure that that hasn't opened up again.
All right. That was Sam. Who else? Lark stream? I don't know who else was there, so. Lark. Oh, thank you for the follow only one time. Oh, and just because I love her. Namala, that's James's girlfriend slash ex-girl. I spelt it wrong. Girlfriend slash ex-girlfriend. Namala, who is a very kind soul. Tense.
I'm just gonna make sure that there's no sign of fluid in this lung still. Okay, so it does sound like it is fluid here. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna need to drain this lung.
Is that Lark? I didn't see her on the hazard, but I don't know if there were multiple pages. I should have scrolled more. Or clicked through more. I don't know what I'm thinking. Nice. Thank you so much, Drew.
Okay, perfect. Good. I should help him ease up his breathing, so I'm gonna get him close up the rest of the way and then take a look at this file. Can you just make sure that the line doesn't get clogged for me?
Stitches look real good.
Okay. It looks like one of the abdominal wounds did have an artery nick, but if it seems like it's not bleeding anymore, then I will presume that is Holden, so I'm just gonna take a look here.
You're doing just fine, Billy Joe.
If it looks like any of this did open up, then I'll have to open up these stitches and go back in and do the same thing I just did with his chest. But otherwise, he should be okay to rest. I would recommend, just because of the extent of his injuries, that he rest here unless he wakes up. In which case, you know, I'm sure you can take over his care. Alright. It looks like everything's okay. I'm gonna make sure everything's all... Yeah, I'm gonna put salve on all this and bandage him back up. He's gonna need some time to heal up. His body's been through a lot.
Yes. Not just that, but emotions, mentality. It's all been tested.
Times are tough right now.
They really are, Lark. He's one of the nicest, most genuine people, except for when people do him wrong. They just keep pushing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a tough place to get by. I'm just checking his eye movements and his pulse and things like that to see if there's any sign that he might wake up soon, just so I know whether we need to leave him in the care of the local nurses, or whether he may wake soon. Sometimes it can be difficult to tell, but usually the eyes start moving a little more and there's a slightly faster pulse. So from what I can tell here, it seems like he might. Either that or his pulse is just increasing regularly, but I'll start on my work and we'll keep monitoring him. Do you think you can just keep checking his pulse and temperature and breathing?
Yeah.
Perfect. Were you with them when everything happened?
No.
Okay.
I wish I didn't.
Well, I know this is probably an incredibly difficult time for you. Make sure that you're taking care of yourself too, okay? Good food, good rest.
Mm. When it comes to the pulse, should I just be making sure if it's, getting more regular or not?
Yeah, let's make sure
Alright.
that he's still steady. If you notice that the pulse suddenly changes, in a way that's concerning, either very, very slow or very, very fast, or, his temperature changes suddenly, his breathing changes suddenly, you just let me know.
Alright, his pulse seems to be going up steadily.
Perfect. Do you know if the thigh wound was a through and through, or?
I know it was lodged in the muscle.
Okay.
It didn't do any major damage. There wasn't any shrapnel. And got it stitched up and it seemed to be done good. It seems to be relaxing.
Perfect.
I don't remember what else I was supposed to check for. Bleeding, pulse, and was it his pupils?
Oh, I know. Did Dr. McKenna give you some pain medication?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh no, never mind. That was about that being Lark, not him. I just can't remember if it was his pupils I was supposed to check.
Hi there.
Hey, he's stabilized for now, but still out of it.
Okay.
We still have one patient that's up there?
The other patient, I think, left under their own accord.
Okay.
They had the through and through on the arm and the
Okay.
Yeah. Leon here has the chest, the floating rib, and then I don't know what Billy Joe's was as much. Upper chest wound, neck, lung, I believe, artery.
Yeah, everything's been taken care of.
Okay. Gonna do a few notes myself. Oh, give me just a minute. Be right back.
Mm-hmm.
Billy's doing all right?
He seems to have stabilized. We just have to wait for, wait for him to wake on his own time. I don't feel comfortable jarring him awake at this time with anything like salts. So it's up to his body to do the rest.
Oh my
It's Magnolia.
God. Hi.
Oh, Billy.
I'm
Good
right here.
morning.
Howdy.
Hey, Billy.
Hey, Billy. There's been a bit of an incident. You are in the St. Denis Medical Office. You're in the care of Dr. Lark Atwood. You're going to be okay, but your body's been through a lot. It might feel a little difficult to breathe at first. That's okay. You had a little bit of fluid in your lungs because your lung took a little bit of damage. So just try the best you can, but don't panic if it feels a little difficult at first.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and remove this needle here. I might pinch a little bit.
That's right.
Okay, I gotta go send a telegram. Do you need anything?
Do you have Kaz's telegram number?
I do not know.
Okay. He asked me to meet him in Valentine just before this kicked off. I just need to let him know that I'll be heading there shortly.
I think I saw Kai in Annesburg.
Shit.
Yep.
Okay. I might try to head back up that way after this then.
Well, I don't think they'll be staying there long. They were just getting information.
Okay.
I think they're about to ride out, so.
Okay.
Okay. I'll be right back.
Alright. Billy, this is the most important thing. I can't give you anything heavy for pain relief right now because you did have something a little earlier, but first thing tomorrow we can get you some morphine if you need it.
When's tomorrow?
Yep, tomorrow.
When?
And anytime tomorrow. And you need to rest. As in actually rest, as in, don't strain yourself because any of these wounds are pretty serious by themselves, but you have a lot of them now.
I agree.
Alright. So, what I'm gonna say is, Billy, it looks like there's a carriage outside with y'all's name on it. Do you feel as though you want to rest here for a little while, or would you like help trying to get home?
What the fuck is home?
I guess wherever Magnolia feels safe and comfortable taking you.
Yeah, let's go home.